Guys, are we seeing a miracle in a very long time? Because since yesterday, if you go online, you will be seeing, chants like no miracle, no home, no miracle, no home, and a lot of things like that. But that's not the case. Anyway, my name is Sars and this is the Vibe Room. If you have not followed yet, kindly follow. If you are watching us on YouTube, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification button. If we post anything, you'll be among the first people to see. Now, this guy, Mr. Dennis Miracle Aboagye, was arrested, and yesterday was very chaotic at the EOCO headquarters. Now, this is what happened. So, according to NPP supporters, the EOCO just went to arrest this Mr. Miracles without any notice, without warrant, without anything. They just came to arrest him. Bah! So they are very mad about it because according to them, this is typical of EOCO. They do these things often. They don't, you will not know what's going on at the end. No, at once, they'll just come to your house, pick you up. Even if they meet you on the road, they'll pick you up. So according to them, this is a very illegal arrest. Now, according to them as well, EOCO has said nothing. EOCO said nothing about the arrest. When you are trying to communicate to know what's going on, why the arrest, they are not saying anything. But then, is this really the case? Because EOCO has actually, posted something, and this is what they said. Let me give you a summary of what they said, without wasting time reading it. This is what they said. They said, Mr. Dennis Miracle Aboagye is involved in an alleged fraud of about 55 million Ghana cedis during his time as an executive secretary of IMCCOD. So this is what's going on. So now, since he is part of this alleged fraud or should I say embezzlement of state funds, he has to be there to aid in this investigation. So whether he's guilty of this crime or not is yet to be decided. So this is not an illegal arrest according to the EOCO. But then the NPP supporters flooded the EOCO headquarters yesterday, and Charlie, it was very, very chaotic. People were very mad. And according to some people, the police sprayed pepper spray into their eyes. Watch this. According to them, they were not, there to be any violence. They were not there to cause any confusion. They were just there to make sure the EOCO release Mr. Miracles before they will leave. If they do not release this man, they are not leaving. He's a very popular speaker for the NPP. He's a very good communicator for the party. So they are saying if he was not released yesterday, they were not going home. They will be there until this man is released. But the EOCO people are not saying anything. And then there is this lady who came and was saying, release my daddy, release my father, release my father. Mujami papa mami, mujami papa mami, mujami Munjaya mi papa mami. Charlie, where the video? And people were like, is this lady serious? Is she calling him daddy out of respect, or she is actually his daughter? Because it's known that this man has 4 children, and when you look at the 4 children, this lady is nowhere part of them. But maybe she's calling him daddy because he is a political father. I don't know. And some bikers also came around. The whole thing was just messy and chaotic. Some people someone was arguing and his artificial teeth come out. Oh. Serious. And Charlie, well, the thing was very, you understand. And Coca also came to talk, saying they were just the NDC party is just trying to deviate people's mind from pressing issues like the corruption that happened during the World Cup and the flood issue. But I don't see anything. I don't see any way this issue is related to that. But well, this is what he said.
EOCO, how does it work? Saying they don't invite a intimidation bully. Any flood now, to some flood now issues about president in Crawford, to me, and Costa Crawford na flood now, World Cup now, your call scam no, and no person on the Dennis, a diversion tactics at least watching Nipana, my information, my own the echo, and me feel certain it's not your brucha wabagana. Enti yabesre obi anya asumdie mpanifo ne omu di nkomo mpanifo komu at the right time the general secretary ni mpanifo party no e de aka bema yedamas.
And then another communicator of the NPP party also came and he said this.
Postal arrest no nipa mama invites nipa man country and say oh asemesi yanyanti ya say why you say it's brand na be you an man country and no and when I say was free plane one Rambo Star just about where you can Rambo Star you can Tata Star of arrest immediate they are good at it and it is a bad omen for them. This unnecessary arrest must come to a stop, and Dennis Miracle Apache must be freed now because he is one of us and we stand with him. We will be by him. That is why we are here this morning to ensure that Raymond Achanen and Kofono they will release him this morning. No. And I brought here Raymond Achanen was saying that you are arresting Kofono. I'm serving an RTR for over 4 good months until me responded. But I do at here. I bet you was here. RTR just to produce a human or ya I want to produce it. But I bet you was here.
So basically, everyone in the NPP party was just not having it. Everyone was mad yesterday. And, you know, the EOCO is known to do things like this. They will come and pick someone up all of a sudden. They will not say anything. They will not tell you anything. They will just be looking at you. And the police were stopping, the people, from crossing, you understand? They were there to make sure there was peace around. Plenty things happen, plenty. But Charlie, this is what's going on. And since EOCO has, made a release about what Mr. Dennis Miracle Aboagye did, I'm not sure anyone should be saying they don't know what he did. And demanding his release will not change the EOCO's mind, you understand? They are still going to do their investigation. So according to EOCO, you are just wasting your time being there and saying if they do not release him, you will not leave. Anyways, my name is Sars. This is the Vibe Room. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Turn on the notification button so when we post anything, you'll be the first to know. You understand? You'll be one of the first people to know. And if you are watching us on TikTok, kindly follow. Like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time. Peace.